All right, guys, this is the start of the 2024 shed hunting season. It's finally back to that time of year where it's my favorite part of the year. I don't know why, but shed hunting's got to be my favorite thing out of all types of hunting. Makes no sense, but I don't know, I just find it fun. So it is the end of January and we've seen that a bunch of bucks have dropped. So we are going to start picking through these farms that we know other people look really early and see if we can get a few. Since we know that there's a few that dropped, it's a good thing to get out there, and other people are saying that deer are dropping early too. So let's get on to shed hunting of 2024 week 1. Let's get it started. All right, guys, it is January 29th. I'm back out at a farm that I probably found 10 last year, February 5th and 6th. And I'm only but probably 5-10 minutes into the walk. And I got down into this bottom where I just bumped up probably, I don't know, 10 deer that I could see. And as you can see, all throughout here, there is a ton of beds. So I was like, yeah, I better go check it out. Came up here with the first shed of the day, and number 4 on the year. Remy, come here. Remy, come here. So, we'll pick up on it. It's a pretty good shed for first of the day. So, yeah, we'll take it, and we're going to keep on going, and I'm guessing we're going to find a bunch more. So, let's keep on going. All right, guys, so what I'm doing, or what I did to find this first shed, is I was walking down this hill into like this old food plot area. It's an open area. I think they get sun down here, but just look at all these beds next to these crab apples that they're eating. And that's exactly what I found it in, was one of these beds right here. It's probably like down right there, and he just had been laying down eating crab apples. And that was the first antler of the day, and I think there's a lot more to come because I scared up some deer that looked like bucks that did not have antlers on. So we will keep going, and I would say that we are going to get on a few more today. All right, guys, it's probably been, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. Just been zigzagging through these bottoms where I've been seeing all these beds, and you can tell there's a lot of movement going on down here. And I was walking up that thing right there, and I see all these beds in this crabapple tree. I'm like, there's gonna be something in here. Look just a little bit up, and I can see some tines sticking through the snow. This is antler number 2 on the day. It's our first like tinier antler. It's still not even bad. Ooh, pretty fresh. Got a little blood on there, but another antler, and that's number 5 on the year. Oh my god, there's another one right there. That one is tucked up in there. Holy cow. Jeez, right as I was talking to you guys, another antler. That's awesome. Wait, look at that one. Holy cow. Well, that one's been there for a little bit since the snow. That's 6 on the year, 3 on the day. Every single one of these is the right side too. And there's Remy. So we're gonna keep going. I think we haven't even hit next to the corn, so I think that's where we're gonna find most of them. And I haven't even hit the spot where I found like 10 in a couple hundred yards last year. So we're gonna keep going, but wow, it's only getting better and better. This is exactly what I was thinking of this farm, but let's keep on going. Oh guys, I got another shed under the exact same tree that I just found the 2 that I got on camera. The other one I found was right under that little pile right there, and I just circled back around here and set the sheds down right there, and looky here, finally got a left side. This should be a match to one of these. looks like a match to the first antler I found. Oh yeah, 100%. Well, there's a match. Match one of the day. 7th antler on the year. And wow, I could have told you that it was gonna be good, but I didn't know it was gonna be this good this early in January. I mean, it's January 29th and I'm finding this many sheds, so let's keep on going. Well, I just had to FaceTime my dad and show him all the antlers that I found today. And I was talking to him, and I was probably, there's like a little creek over there, and I saw these pine trees, and I didn't know how much room there was till the other guy's fence. And I was like, yeah, I might as well go check. And you gotta look at how close I was to stepping on this antler before I seen it. That's my foot, my boot track, and the antler was right there. And look, there's a set. Holy cow. Whew. Still a little 10 pointing. Good little deer. Young, good deer. Second set of the day. That's a side-by-side set. Holy crap, we got, how much we got? 6 sheds? And I'm not even to my favorite spot on the farm, so we're gonna keep going. Well, I got another one. I was just walking. There's a bunch of pine trees right here on this bottom side, and I just scanned the whole bottom, and I'm getting to where I'm about to turn back around and start heading, looking up through those trees where I found a lot of sheds up there last year. And look down, and I see an antler. A little 4-point side. As you can see, it's just layered in beds in here too. But yeah, that's the 7th antler on the day. I'm gonna get a picture of it. Oh god, I gotta get out of the way. There we go. Okay, yeah. So this could be a set to one of the ones I have up there, because I have 2 right sides to match up still. So we can get a little pickup. It doesn't look like any match any of the ones up here, but I'll go check. I'm getting a problem of I'm having so many antlers to carry that it's getting kind of hard, but that's a good problem. That one, nope. Wait, okay, so that's definitely not. This is the only other one. Ooh, I think that's a set. Maybe. They do not look the same down here, but I don't know. That's gonna be close, but we're gonna keep on going. I'd be fine with it not being a set, because that's just more for me to find. So we're gonna keep going. We got a good looking stack going, so let's keep on rolling. Well, this has got to be the luckiest side-by-side set probably ever, because you can see how much snow there is on the ground, and just in this little patch there's a little spike right there and a little spike right there. If there was just a little bit of snow, this wouldn't be here. Oh, finally some pocket sheds. Oh yeah, it's good to see some spikes. All right, we're gonna keep getting at it. Well, the day just got even better. I was really wanting number 10, and I just saw this as I was talking to my dad. It's a really cool little one, and over there I see another one, so we're gonna pick up both. They're both left sides. It's a pretty cool young deer. Adding him to the stack. I want to get the other one now. Well, just reached the problem I haven't reached very much. Is I ran out of battery in my GoPro. I found so many antlers. I think I've recorded so many. And I just found myself 2 more antlers. And they're different deer again. 2 left sides. And they do not match up to the 2 right sides that I found earlier on, like a couple 100 yards. All right, so we got the first one. Really cool looking 5-point side. It's a really young deer, as you can tell. Let me get a little picture of it real quick, because that's a cool looking antler. So I'm gonna add that one to the, oh, there goes my hat. I'm gonna add that one to the pile now. And then I looked up when I was finding that antler, and there's one right here resting against this tree. Ooh, this one's getting a little chew marks on it. All right, that is number 10 and 11 on the day, and it's a good looking pile for January 29th. I still got a little bit to walk, so we're gonna keep on cooking, and hopefully we can find a few more. Well, I just completely walked over an antler. It is so hard to see these antlers like today, since it's early in the season and there's so much snow. But I looked from back over there, and it had to just been because they jumped the fence. But here we go, right here, a little tiny guy. It's an antler. That is number 12 on the day. All right, I think we're about to end this walk, so maybe we find one more, maybe not. We only have like 100, 200 yards left to walk, so we're gonna finish it off. All right, guys, that is gonna wrap up week 1 of shed hunting, and this week is done before February even started. And for the first, I'd say I've only really looked 2 days, and I have found 15 sheds. I only got 13 with me, and my other 2 that I found earlier on, the 2 5-point sides that I found right next to each other, I have at my other house. So here we go. This is what we got. All of these came from the exact farm, same farm today. We have 3 sets, the big 8-point, young 10-point, and my favorite, this spike. And then it's got a wide variety of 4-point sides. None of the other ones match. And this is one of my favorites too. It has a lot of character for being a young deer, a little 5-point side. But yeah, shed hunting week 1 was a success, so we're gonna keep going at it throughout this week. Hopefully this snow melts a little bit more, because it's supposed to get pretty hot for a little while. Hopefully it doesn't snow for a little bit, and I can hit a few more farms before anything like that happens. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video, and hopefully we'll get another one out soon, and let's keep on shed hunting.